Hi students, in this video we shall learn about dihybrid cross from the lesson Heredity and Evolution. Before going to learn the concept in detail, we shall learn about genetic terminology, children. We have already learnt about these terms. Once again we shall revise, children. Trait. So what is a trait? Any characteristics that can be passed from parent to offspring. Any characteristics that can be passed from parent to offspring is called as trait. And what is heredity? The passing of traits from parent to offspring, children. Passing of traits from parent to offspring is called heredity. And what is genetics? The study of heredity is called genetics. And what are alleles, children? Two forms of a gene. Two forms of a gene, that is dominant and recessive. We call it as alleles. Then what do you mean by dominant? Dominant is a stronger of two genes expressed in the hybrid, represented by a capital letter R. And recessive is a gene that shows up less often in a cross, represented by a lowercase letter r. Then we have genotype and phenotype, children. What is genotype? Gene combination for a trait. A trait which is formed because of the gene combination, we call it as genotype, children. For example, capital R, capital R, capital R, small r, small r, small r. So here gene combination for a trait is called genotype, children. And what is phenotype? The physical features resulting from a genotype. The physical feature resulting from a genotype. For example, red and white. We call it as phenotype. There are two phenotypes, children. Homozygous genotype and heterozygous genotype. Homozygous genotype, where gene combination involving two dominant or two recessive genes, children. So the gene combination involving two dominant or two recessive genes. For example, RR or small rr, capital RR or small rr are also called pure breed. And what is heterozygous genotype? Gene combination of one dominant and one recessive allele, children. One dominant and one recessive allele. For example, capital R, small r. These are also called hybrid. Okay, children. Gregor Mendel is the responsible for the laws governing inheritance of traits. Mendel first studied the inheritance of the gene in the plant through monohybrid cross. He considered only a single character, that is plant height, on pairs of pea plants with one contrasting trait, children. Later, he studied the inheritance of two genes in the plant through dihybrid cross. What is dihybrid cross? Dihybrid cross is the cross between two different genes that differ in two observed traits, children. So what is a dihybrid cross? Dihybrid cross is the cross between two different genes that differ in two observed traits, or cross between two plants having two pairs of contrasting characters is called dihybrid cross. You all understood, children? In a dihybrid cross, the parents carry different pair of alleles for each trait. One parent carries homozygous dominant allele, while the other one carries homozygous recessive allele, children. So one parent carries homozygous dominant allele, while the other one carries homozygous recessive allele. The offspring produced after the cross in the F1 generation are all heterozygous for specific traits. You understood, children? Mendel took a pair of contradictive traits together for crossing. For example, color and the shape of seeds at a time. He picked the wrinkled green seed and round yellow seed, children. He picked wrinkled green seed and round yellow seed and crossed them. He obtained only round yellow seeds in the F1 generation. This indicates that round shape and yellow color of seeds are dominant in nature. You all understood, children? Okay, children, we can see with an example, children. Mendel picked round yellow, and wrinkled green seeds, children. Mendel picked round yellow seed plants and green wrinkled seed plants, and he cross-pollinated, children. Round yellow, capital R, capital R, capital Y, and he cross-pollinated with the green wrinkled, round and wrinkled, children. Round, capital R, wrinkled, small r, yellow, capital Y, and green, small y. The cross between two plants differing in two different characters, children. So what are the characters, children, here? Round and wrinkle. Round and wrinkle is one characteristic. Yellow and green is one more characteristic. Mendel selected two characteristics, children. One is color and shape. Color is one character or one trait, and shape is one more trait, children. Here he picked round and yellow seed plant, children. Round and yellow seed plant, wrinkle and green seed plant, and he cross-pollinated, children. He took round and yellow seed plant and wrinkle and green plant and cross-pollinated. You all understood, children? Here two contrasting characters are there, children. Two different plants with two contrasting character. One is color, children, and the other one is the shape. So what is that color, children? Yellow and green. Color is yellow and green, capital Y, small y. And shape is round and wrinkled, children. Capital R, small r. You all understood, children? So he picked round and yellow, green and wrinkle and green. Round and yellow, wrinkle and green. And when he crossed, so what are the gametes? These are the parents, children. These are the parents. And what are the gametes, children? Round and yellow is the gamete. And here what are the gametes? Wrinkle and green. So when these are crossed, these are the gametes, children. What are these? These are the gametes. So when these are crossed, what is the result, children? Round and yellow, children. All the plants were round and yellow. All the plants were round and yellow. In this we call it as F1 generation. You all understood, children? So in F1 generation, all the plants showed round shape with yellow color, children. Here round and yellow color is dominant. So here what characteristic is dominant, children? Round and yellow is dominant. Wrinkle and green is recessive. The character which is shown in F1 generation. So in F1 generation, what is the character shown? Round and yellow, children. In dihybrid cross in F1 generation, all the plants were round seeds with yellow color. Round seeds with yellow color. And when these plants with round seed and yellow color are self-pollinated, or the self-pollination of the F1 generation plants results in the offspring, and F2 generation exhibits, children. So when the plants of F1 generation with round and yellow seeds are collected and self-pollinated, so the result in F2 generation is 9:3:3:1, children. We shall see that with the help of checkerboard. Genotypic ratio, children. Genotypic is based on the genes. You are going to study and give the ratio based on the genes, children. Now, how do you find this genotypic ratio, children? You have to study in detail, children. First, you will write R, capital YY. So you have to see, children. 16 varieties you have to check now. See, capital R, capital YY. Where all you can see capital, that is total homozygous, round and yellow. So you have only one, children. Clear, children? Then capital R, can you see, children? Capital RR, capital Y, small y. Capital R, capital Y, small y, children. This is what? Round, yellow, but you find green. You find green recessive character here. So that also you have to take, children. So you can see here you have 1 and you have here 1. So you find 2 children. Clear, children? 2. Like that you have to go on checking all the characteristics, children. Capital R, R, capital Y, Y. So round and yellow, children. Capital R, 2 capital R's. That means totally round. So you can see here, children. So here you have 1. So like this, if you go on writing, children, capital R, small r, capital Y, capital Y. This you find 2, and then capital R, small r, you find 4 children. That is round and yellow, but recessive character is wrinkled and recessive character is green. So 4. And then you have capital R, small y, small y. That is dominant is round. Okay, children. So you have this characteristic as 2. And again small r, small y. You have 1. Like this, if you go on writing, children, each characteristic you have to write. Okay, if you go to the genetical background and write the ratio, we call this as genotypic ratio. So what is genotypic ratio, children, for F2 generation? 1 is to 1 is to 2 is to 1 is to 2 is to 4 is to 2 is to 1 is to 2 is to 1. When you add all this, you will get 16 characteristic, children. So the genotypic ratio is 1 is to 2 is to 1 is to 2 is to 4 is to 2 is to 1 is to 2 is to 1. So like this you have to write, children. That is phenotypic and genotypic ratio. Here you can see, children, 9 of them of the F2 generation are round and yellow. 3 of them are round and green. 3 of them are wrinkled and yellow. 1 set of plants are wrinkled and green seeds. So we can see here 4 different phenotypes, children. 4 different phenotypes. Round yellow, round green, wrinkled and yellow, wrinkled and green. I hope you have understood dihybrid cross, children. As you all know, dihybrid is the cross between 2 different plants differing in 2 different characteristics. You all understood, children? So dihybrid cross is the cross between 2 different genes that differ in 2 different contrasting characters. And the ratio for dihybrid cross F2 generation is 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1 is for phenotypic, children, and the other is 1 is to 2 is to 1 is to 2 is to 4 is to 2 is to 1 is to 2 is to 1 is genotypic ratio, children. In the next video, we shall learn about laws related to monohybrid and dihybrid cross. Okay, children? Thank you. See you in the next video.